Hello everyone and welcome back to another Poppy Builds video. Today we are remodeling Streamlet Single. For this Streamlet Single, I am going to be remodeling it into a 3-bedroom home. This is going to be a 3-bedroom home that 3 random Sims rent, so you can play this not apartment, I'm just thinking about apartments because I move into my apartment in 6 days and that scares the living daylights out of me, but that's not the point. Moving on. There are 3 random Sims living in this home whom you can play this with, like this house with either 2 roommates you like, a family of 3 who have either a teen, 2 teens and 2 parents sharing a room, or 3 randos. However you want to play it, up to you, but it's got 3 bedrooms, and I believe I tried to make this build under 24k, so it is 100% a starter home. It is not a base game build though. For the outside, I went with green vibes. I like how it turned out. Just wanted to keep the same theme / consistency as the original build with the green, but also, you know, kind of upscaling it a little bit. And if you like what you see here, don't forget to subscribe and check out the other videos and builds on my channel. Here is where I decided, okay, I'm going to turn this into 3 bedrooms. So the back is going to be 3 bedrooms and the front is going to be a very nice and cozy kitchen / living room. Periodically throughout the build, I will be checking how much it costs, so if you see it pop up, that's just what I'm doing. I'm not just wanting to upload it to the build, to the gallery half finished. And again, you can find all my builds on the gallery under the same name, Poppy Builds. They're there, they're cute, they're ready for you. So for a lot of the windows and stuff, I went with not necessarily common items. I went with items that were the cheapest but also had a little bit a cutesy vibe to them. So I have these windows from Vintage Glamour. I love these windows. I think they're so cute and they're just coincidentally very affordable. As this is also a home that I feel like these 3 Sims are renting, I decided to do like the wallpaper and flooring just like standard, nothing, you know, really personalized to the specific Sims. I just wanted it to feel like a home that they just rented it. So some of the furniture was already previously there, some of it they brought, but it's a rented home. Almost said apartment. Did you hear that glitch? Because I'm still thinking about moving very soon. Stress. Moving on. I like how big this bathroom is because I decided not to add the tub shower combo, but instead keep it very open and wide, with also using the shower from Discover University. Again, just a nice simple bathroom, but with a very open feeling to it. And because it was so open, I decided to cut off a little bit of it because, you know, open up the floor plan. Plus I'm just a major fan of cutting the walls diagonally. Initially, this is where I put the kitchen. I hated it here. It cut off a lot of space, and I figured out after having done all of this layout that you couldn't comfortably fit a dining room table in and also a living room. It was too skinny to fit a living room in and to also have the Sims walk through it. I mean, I could have done it, but it was a lot of finagling and I didn't think I wanted that layout for this specific apartment. So what I ended up doing instead, as you can see, after I moved the table for ages and ages, testing out the living room, because I'm thinking in my head, will this fit? And then I went, yeah, it will fit, but it's not how I want it to fit. I ended up moving the kitchen. and switching the layout of some of the doors and some other things just to make it look a lot nicer. So I typically for my remodels like to keep everything the same on the outside. I gave myself a bit of leeway for this one and decided, I'll move the stairs a little bit in the front. Whatever. It's my remodel. There are no rules. It's not like a shell challenge, which I have one coming up on my channel, so get excited for that. So I moved the stairs. But I do like to really try when I do remodels to keep the outside the same, because I think a remodel is completely different from like upscaling a home or redesigning it completely. So this is just a remodel. They've just fancied up the inside, or I've just fancied up the inside, but nothing exterior wise has been drastically changed except for the stairs in this build. No biggie, no biggie. So as you can see, I ended up moving all of the doors. I wanted to have a little island for a moment. I think it definitely would have fit, but it didn't really suit it. I didn't want it, so we got rid of it. It's okay. Now for the 3 bedrooms, as you will see in a moment, I decided to go with the mindset that the 3 beds were what they left over, the previous tenants, or maybe the landlord has these beds and like is letting them have them, I don't know. But all of the beds are going to be the same, just with different bedspreads. And because this build is going to be under 24k, because it's 3 sims and I think you get an extra 2,000 for each sim, or I have made that up, but I think it's the truth. So I would do it for under 24k. So because of that, in the rooms I had to do a little bit more minimalistic than I would have liked, but also I tried to add a little bit of personality into all 3 of them. The middle room, as you will see, kind of lucked out on getting the most stuff, but in my mind the price range for all of these rooms ended up being relatively equal, because one of them has an easel, the other one has a laptop or PC, and you know, in real life a PC is freaking expensive compared to a couch. Let's think about that. So I think this room here kind of lacked out on having the most aesthetics and cuteness. But they did get an easel. So maybe they can be a painter. Or just, that's their hobby. That's how they pay the rent. So after checking that I had a little bit more budget to spend, decided to spruce up the rooms just a little bit. So the middle sim, whoever is going to stay there, is a knitter or crocheter. That's the vibe for that room. This room, they just have a computer. Any vibe you'd like in this one. But it's a chill vibe. All chill vibes here, no worry. Chill vibes, people. Chill vibes. And I was able to fit in a chess table, so the 3 roomies can all play games together. And the kitchen is definitely the most lackluster kitchen, but it is completely functional. They've got a place to make the food, a fridge, an oven, and a sink, ready to rumble. I added these little half curtains to just add a bit of spice. And if you play this build for a little bit, you could easily upgrade the curtains, because obviously that would be your #1 priority in a build. First thing you do, upgrade the curtains. But in my mind, like in real life, you're not going to live in a place that you don't have a curtain in, especially on the ground floor. Maybe the 5th floor, 6th floor, top floor, you'd let go of the curtains, but ground floor, no, you need curtains. But I added the curtains because they were a nice vibe, and I'm now going to stop talking about them. So again, like this corner room, it's just a little bit lackluster, but they are quite close to the fishing station. So maybe the sim really likes fishing. She or he has all of the fish up on their wall. Why? Because it's free in debug and it adds a little bit of spice. So all of the landscaping I did it was just completely debugged to add no money, and I tried to keep it I spruced up what it had whilst not adding too much more. I think I maybe added one tree, who knows. I did this build quite a while back, but I think I added one tree. That was it. I spruced up what they had and did no more, because again, in a starter home they're not going to have too much landscaping, but you know, just a little bit more looked a little bit nicer. This is me adding the 2 trees, I think maybe 3. Yes, 3. Beautiful, gorgeous. Love. Because I moved the stairs, I had to move the little walkway, and then I just added just a little bit more landscaping just to wrap around that. And then I add a bin and maybe a yoga mat if I have enough money, but I think just a bin, I hope. Oh no, did I forget a bin? I think I might have forgotten a rubbish bin. So, and did I put one inside? Okay, well, we'll both be just as surprised when we go through this walkthrough on whether or not I put a bin here. And the answer is I really, really hope. There's no bin inside. I'm taking a lap. I know there's one in the bathroom, but that doesn't really count. And I had enough money to upgrade the kitchen, so... All good questions here. All good questions. This is a disappointment. I really hope I put a bin in, but I'm also 100% certain I didn't. So you will have to add that in the game. First time for everything. So let's go tour this remodel without a rubbish bin. Yay! So this is going to be the little cute living room and kitchen area. This is where the roomies chill together, eat. Very simple, very cute, very homey. Again, this is under 24k, but otherwise I think I would have added a lot more. This is the nice open bathroom. It's a beautiful window, very simple. Now here is going to be the bedroom. Which one do I go in first? This one with with the computer. That's the whole vibe of this bedroom, is the computer. They don't get anything else, so it's very lackluster, but they do have all the opportunities for that. This bedroom is the knitting, relaxing bedroom. This is my favorite one. I really like it. I love the couch. I love the texture. And this is the artist's bedroom / fisherman's bedroom. That's the whole build. I know. Pretty exciting. Absolutely riveting. This is going to be the remodel for the Streamlet Single in Willow Creek. You can find this build on the gallery underneath poppybuilds. And you can find all of my builds underneath that, and you can find all of my other builds on this channel. Don't forget to subscribe if you would like. And guess what? I did put a bin. Can we see it in the bottom left corner right there? So there's not a first time for everything. I did remember to put one in, and that is a great moment. major thumbs up for me. Let me know what you thought of this build below in the comments, what you liked, what you didn't, and what you would like me to build next. I think I will be tackling a lot more apartment builds in the future, so get excited for that. Thank you and see you soon. Bye!